It's time. One thing I do want to say is we do appreciate the views on the last video that we got. That's substantially more than we could have ever imagined for our first start. We were stoked about it, but now it's motor time. Today, we are going to tear it down. We're probably not going to get into the crank just because obviously you can see where we're sitting at. We don't have an engine hoist right now. Coming soon, 100%. But today, we're going to get the carburetor off, intake off, valve covers, heads, and we're going to inspect as much as we can. So we're not 100% sure how good this motor is. It was built 25 plus years ago. So that's a good jump. We're hoping for the best, obviously. If it can run, we're going to run it. So what we're going to do, we're going to tear it down and we're going to get right back to you. All right, today we also got new tools. New house, new tools. This is what we got going. All right, this is all Harbor Freight specials, so nothing fancy. Don't hate on me too much now. All right. So we got the screwdrivers, we got our sockets, we got some fancy dancy extensions. Okay. We got a funnel for funneling activities. Got a hammer. Can't go anywhere without that. Zip ties. Also can't go anywhere without that. Okay. First drawer. Miscellaneous. Nothing special. Alright, this is Hyper Tough, obviously. Walmart special. Don't hate on us too much now, alright? Second drawer, Harbor Freight special. Alright, Pittsburgh. That's where we're at. It's the same wrench, it's gonna break. Oh well. So we got our wrenches, we got some pliers, simple necessities for what we're doing right now. I haven't heard anybody that needs $100,000 worth of tools for $5,000 crapped out car. Okay, that's just where we're at. Third drawer, we got the electronics. This is where we're at. We're getting fancy now. All right, look at this. We even got a Milwaukee tool. Okay, no battery, but we got it there. All right, we're moving places. Okay. On the bottom here, simple brake fluid. You got your drywall screws that we use for wood. Okay. Simple house tools and a little DeWalt bag. Nothing special, but it's gonna get us by. That's for sure. One pound, one pound, one pound. That's where we're gonna be. Right here, we got a Holley double pumper. Obviously, we said in the video before, we don't know much about it. Obviously, we weren't the ones that built it. So we do have some numbers that if y'all can find out some information about it down in the comments, we'd greatly appreciate that. We don't know much about it. Now, we're getting on to the intake. Alrighty. Our Pro Billet MSD distributor is out. Teeth are looking good. Definitely feeling good about that one. On to the next, but first, check out this tunneling on this intake. This is a full custom built intake. I can't say I've seen much about this, but she is off. So we're gonna grab that sucker off. Now we're gonna get a little peek on what's inside here. All right, no rust. No rust, that's solid. We like that a lot. You can definitely tell it has been ported heads. They cleaned up those gaskets to the ports. Super solid. All the push rods looking straight. No bent ones. That's a plus. That's what we like. All right. Woo, look at those. Look at the size of those valve springs. So we got dual valve springs, super solid. We're very happy with that. 155s on the intake, 1.6 on the exhaust. Next up, we're gonna bust these all out. We're gonna show you our rockers and see what all we're cooking with. Check this out. We have some 8750s on the length and some 80,000 on the thickness. These bad betties, we're hoping we don't bend them because they're not gonna be cheap. Up next, we got the heads. So we're gonna take these heads off, we're gonna inspect the pistons, and we're gonna see what we're looking like. Hopefully, we have gold. But do we have? Probably bronze. We don't know yet. We'll get right back to you though. God damn, mosquitoes are tearing me up. They are pretty bad this year. Hopefully we'll get rid of them soon. Winter will come around. Alrighty, and we're back. We got the skiers gone. We got some spray on. We're good. No more none of that. So where we left off was, we were showing y'all the push rods. They were looking solid. They were looking thick. They were looking beefy. The valve springs, beefy. It's exactly what we want. We're highly confident that we're going to rev this sucker to the moon. These lifters, some solid babies right there. We're absolutely probably going to blow this up from revving it up too much. Well, that's the goal. If you don't blow it up, you're not having fun. Okay. So we're going to get all these lifters out, and then we'll get into the goods. We got these heads loose, and as soon as they pop off, y'all going to see what we got in store. We'll be alright. This is the main event. It's time for the heads to come off. We're checking out some pistons. We're checking out what kind of gaskets we even got under this, and we're checking out some valves. So we're going to see if we're cooked or if we're golden. Alright, let's get this first one off. Ooh, smooth takeoff. Always like that. Ooh,
God
almighty.
Look at the size of the valves.
Sims are some chunkers. We got some copper gaskets. Alright, not bad at all. We'll take it. We'll take it. Set that down. We'll check out this side over here. See what we got going. See if we can get a smooth takeoff on this one as well. Oh, double whammy. Let's set this to the side and spec out some pistons.
Did you write this?
Whoa. What does that say?
Don't blow me up.
Oh, buddy. That's what it says. Oh, buddy. We're cooked. We're cooked.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, we'll see about that. We'll see about that. We ain't worried. Anyways, we'll get this here beefy gasket off.
It's thick, mind that.
Thick.
Show how thick it is.
Check out how thick that is. That's a gasket. That's a chunk of metal is what that is. Set that to the side there. Check this out. We are firing. You know what that means? We're gonna throw a lot of compressed air at this and probably blow it up. Ain't nothing wrong with that. We do indeed have cross hatches. Super solid. This motor did not run for very long. I'm pretty sure it was just break-in. Maybe a simple dyno test. Not too sure. If anybody else has some more info on these type of style pistons, we would love it. We'll take any info. If you see something that you know, we want to know. After that, this is as far as we can get right now. So obviously we're pretty limited. We don't have an engine stand. We want to flip this over bad and check out this crank, see how many bolts it is, see what we actually have going on with the rods. That's where we're really going to figure out if we could push some power. But until then, we're going to cut it here, and we're going to get an engine stand, and we are going to get back to you. You will see it in the next video. What kind of crank we have, and what kind of rods we have. That's where we get really excited. So far, super solid. I think we're good to rev to the moon. We're going to rev to 12 grand. Just kidding, no, we're not going to rev that high. We're going to blow it up that instantly.
We could do that one time, probably.
One time, that's it. Yeah, that's all it's going to last. Now, comfortably, a solid 7 grand. I think we can. How long is it going to last? Pudding's in the proof. So, we'll see.
Proof's in the pudding.
Oh, proof's in the pudding. That's right. But anyways, we'll get right back to you.